this.
What?
I'm supposed to go back to school, but I don't want to.
Why? I love school.
Well, usually I could kind of just take it or leave it, but this year I was supposed to have Miss Brown. She's the best teacher ever.
She's
marble jar and everything. Yeah. And you get to have a class party, and so looking forward to it, but
I never went to school, and I turned out fine, Pear.
Well, that's just it, Saul. I don't want to go back to school because I'll probably give the teacher COVID and she'll die. And then I'll never get to have Miss Brown. There'll be no parties, no cupcakes, no scavenger hunts in the library. What?
Hey, Pear.
Oh, Miss Brown! No,
You have COVID, man?
Brown.
When did you get COVID, man?
Yeah. How did you get COVID?
Well, it's just the law of averages. If I go outside now, I'm going to get COVID.
I thought we weren't supposed to catch it because we're children and young and
Hey,
monsters.
Pear. If you have COVID, you really should be wearing a mask, man. If you're talking to us, man.
That's true. You should wear a mask so you don't kill Miss Brown.
Or like you might kill us right now.
Now I'm going to kill you guys. Great. I feel great about all of this.
Why did you kill me? I did nothing to you.
Oh, man.
I'm too young to die.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Mr. Branson.
So, I was walking around, and I was thinking that I had a COVID-19 shot, and that I would be totally immune because I got the vaccine. But then I realized that I called up the place that put me in quarantine, and it turns out that they give me a rabies shot.
Oh, man.
What?
You have rabies?
No.
What do you get rabies?
I don't have
Branson.
rabies. That's the thing. Why would they give me a rabies shot if I don't have rabies? Like,
well,
you have to have rabies.
You get excited and foam at the mouth when you talk. Maybe they thought you had the rabies.
I was very calm. I was very calm when I was in quarantine. And then I learned, because I got a rabies shot, I went to my doctor, and they said, oh yeah, you got a rabies shot because you were in animal quarantine. It's true. I was in animal quarantine. They've apparently never seen a monster.
Hey, Todd Branson. I don't know what they told you about animal quarantine, but it's meant for dogs.
I know! And cats. Maybe even squirrels.
I don't think you can bring a squirrel, but maybe a tortoise. Or, I wonder about fish. Do you think the fish have to go through quarantine?
Well,
Just
maybe.
monsters?
Maybe. But do I look like a fish? Do I look like a fish?
No.
Well, I don't also look like a dog or a cat. I am clearly a monster.
You look like you eat a lot of fish, Todd Branson.
I do. I eat. Yeah, salmon is good for your health.
Are you on that fish diet?
No, I just eat healthy.
So,
Maybe that's why you
Mr.
got rabies.
Mr. Branson, when do you have to go back for the rest of your rabies series?
What?
You know, because it's called...
No, I don't need more shots. I don't need more rabies shots because I don't have rabies because I'm not a pet.
Hey, how do you make a rabies shot anyway, man?
I don't know.
It's a good
How do I
question.
know how to make a shot?
Does it have
I don't
Jaeger?
know.
Like Jaeger? I mean, it sounds like a Jaeger shot thing, man.
No, like a
The
shot.
balls are closed. We can't have even a rabies shot.
No, like a shot. Like, you know, the thing they put in your arm.
In your arm?
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
No, No, not that kind of shot. Like a vaccine.
I once knew a lady who put a shot in her belly button, man. It was crazy.
Darlings. Do you guys want to update, darlings, on how my books are going?
Yeah, man, updates, man.
Well, as you know, I filled up several volumes, and I've been just keep writing on and on, because I had many unamorous sort of, situations in my lifetime. And
What chapter are me and Molly in?
Yeah, you let me proofread a couple of those volumes, and they was steamy, but there was no Saul and there was no Molly.
I think I'm going to put a footnote. Oh, darling, I do have something where I put a thank you at the very beginning, and I thank you to Molly for reading my memoirs first. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I want you all to know that I've learned something in this time.
I did too from reading it, but what did you learn?
Well, I'm very skilled, darling, and it was a reminder of how skilled I was, and how many a man thought I was the best he had ever had. And now that
What do
I'm
you mean?
stuck indoors, what?
Like
Well,
the
now
best
that
at tennis?
The best in the bedroom, darling. My skills
You
at
are
art,
chapter 3. Woo!
my skills at the art of lovemaking are unparalleled, darling. And thanks to this pandemic, I've been stuck alone in my home for many months now, and I've realized that I'm also the best I ever had, darling. If you know what I mean. I'm the best.
Right on, sister. Who needs a man anyway?
Well, now that I've seen my own skill, darling, I don't necessarily think I do.
Oh my gosh.
My skill is unparalleled.
I don't even want to know what that means exactly.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. I am the most skillful. And when you're the best,
I know.
you can only have yourself.
Yes,
It's not the best.
You said
Boy,
that.
you should write a whole chapter on that, how to improvise at home during a pandemic.
I guess I could do that, darling. It might take a few volumes more.
Yeah, I
And
don't
a few
think I'm
more
gonna.
trips to the grocery store vegetable section.
No, I don't need anything. I just need myself.
I don't think I'm gonna be reading this book.
Darling, when you're the best, you have to have yourself to have the best. I mean, that's the only available person who's the best.
Not guilty by reason of insanity.
Oh man, that's great news. I thought I was guilty for a reason of insanity, but it turns out everything worked out in the end.
The end.